Gorillas fear leopards, and there's a good reason for it. Scientists have found evidence of leopards eating gorillas, which is pretty shocking considering gorillas are big and strong. Gorillas are powerful and can use their fists to defend themselves, but leopards are sneaky and fast, with sharp claws and teeth. Leopards hunt alone, which makes them even scarier because they rely on stealth. They can climb trees, so they have the advantage of surprise. Gorillas usually stick to the ground, but they are always aware of what's above them because leopards can attack from the trees. A leopard's bite is strong enough to kill a gorilla, especially if it goes for the throat. Gorillas live in groups, which helps protect them, but even a group of gorillas can't always fend off a leopard. Leopards pick off the weaker ones, like young gorillas or those that are sick or injured. This makes the older gorillas even more protective. When a leopard is around, gorillas get tense and alert. They make loud noises to try to scare the leopard away, but leopards don't scare easily. The fear is real because they know leopards have killed gorillas before. Even the biggest, strongest gorilla knows it can't let its guard down. Leopards are opportunistic hunters, meaning they'll go for anything they think they can take down. Gorillas, even though they are big and strong, fit that category if the leopard sees an opening. This ongoing threat makes gorillas very cautious, especially at night when leopards are most active. Scientists studying gorilla and leopard interactions have found bones of gorillas in areas where leopards are known to hunt, proving that leopards do indeed eat gorillas. The fact that leopards have been found with gorilla remains in their stomachs or near their dens is solid proof of the threat they pose. Gorillas have learned over generations to be wary of leopards. This fear is built into their behavior, making them constantly vigilant. The presence of leopards changes how gorillas move, rest, and even how they raise their young. Leopard attacks are not an everyday occurrence, but the potential for an attack keeps gorillas on edge. They have a natural instinct to protect their young from leopards, often forming a circle around them when they sense danger. The powerful bond within gorilla groups is partly because of the need to defend against predators like leopards. The stories and evidence of leopards eating gorillas are enough to keep the fear alive, influencing gorilla behavior to this day. When you look at how gorillas act in the wild, their fear of leopards is clear. Gorillas are always scanning their surroundings, especially the trees above them. They stay close together, and the silverback, the leader of the group, is always on the lookout. If a leopard is spotted, the silverback will make loud calls to alert the group. The younger gorillas will stick close to their mothers, and the group will move to a safer location. This constant vigilance is a result of knowing that leopards are always a potential threat. Leopards are solitary hunters, which makes them unpredictable. They can appear out of nowhere, striking quickly and then disappearing. This makes them a constant worry for gorillas. The fact that leopards can hunt at night adds another layer of danger. Gorillas don't have good night vision, so they are more vulnerable in the dark. They often make nests to sleep in, but even then, they are on high alert, ready to react at the slightest sound. They also use vocalizations to communicate with each other about potential threats. These vocalizations can range from grunts to loud calls that can be heard over long distances. The ability to communicate quickly and effectively is a key survival tool for gorillas. It allows them to warn each other of danger and to coordinate their movements to stay safe. The relationship between gorillas and leopards is a constant battle for survival. Leopards are always looking for an opportunity to strike, while gorillas are always trying to stay one step ahead. This dynamic shapes the way gorillas live their lives. It influences where they build their nests, how they travel through the forest, and how they interact with each other. The presence of leopards is a constant reminder of the dangers they face. The impact of leopard predation on gorilla populations is a topic of ongoing research. Scientists are trying to understand how this predator-prey relationship affects the overall health of gorilla groups. They look at factors like group size, reproduction rates, and stress levels. The presence of leopards can lead to increased stress, which can affect the health and behavior of gorillas. This research is important for conservation efforts, as it helps scientists develop strategies to protect gorillas from predators like leopards. Understanding the dynamics between these two species is crucial for ensuring the survival of gorillas in the wild. In summary, gorillas fear leopards because they pose a real and present danger. Leopards have been known to kill and eat gorillas, leaving behind evidence that scientists have found and studied. This fear affects every aspect of gorilla life, from their daily routines to their group dynamics. Gorillas have developed behaviors to try to avoid leopard attacks, but the threat is always there. The presence of leopards is a constant reminder of the dangers that lurk in the wild, shaping the way gorillas live their lives and interact with each other. The relationship between these two species is a constant battle for survival, with each trying to outsmart the other.